watch?
You could either watch on the computer, your phone, or the TV. I'll probably do it on your phone. YouTube app.
Sure. Mike.
All right. What's going on, my man? I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here, and go from there. As you can tell, Mike's face is not looking too happy. What's up, CNE world? Pedro, what's going on? Travis. All right. Real quick, I want to answer somebody's question. Let me use this real quick. I'm gonna answer somebody's question that they did on YouTube. Is she watching it?
Are you watching it?
I haven't figured out where to find it.
CJ, what's going on, my man? Juan Romero. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna answer a question before we get going with this. Why is this shaking? Is the camera shaking, or is that just me?
It's shaking. You have to cut the APU off.
All right, we're gonna cut the APU off. All right. DeAndre Gibson, solo out next week. That's good, my man. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna answer a question somebody put on one of my videos, and the question is, hey, or comment question says, hey, Junior, I really like the way you edit the videos and put them up as opposed to doing live stream. The reason I do the live stream, people, is to interact with my subscribers, interact with you guys as much as I can, answer your questions, you know, just kind of interaction, really. You know, I'm not the type that makes a live stream and doesn't acknowledge your comments, because I try to as much as I can. So that's the reason why I do the live streams. I do it every so often. Like I said, I'm just trying to interact with you people, because you, the subscribers, are the ones that have got me to where I'm at now. You know what I mean? You like watching it. I like putting out content for you guys to watch. So that's the reason. All right. So I forgot the dude's name. If you're watching, that's the reason I do the live streams, to interact with my subscribers. So yeah. All right. So today's topic, as you can read, hours of service. I am quizzing my student on hours of service, because hours of service is something that is very essential, very important to getting out here. Oscar, man, I am sorry, man. I've been so busy, bro. I might do that tonight. I might get on them emails today. Man. All right, so, you know, hours of service is something where you're never going to get everything in one shot, but appreciate that, Doug. You know, I spoke to him. You're not going to get everything in one shot, but you will be able to get the most, you know, while you're out here with your trainer. And your trainers should show you, supposed to show you, you know, the ins and outs, or try to as much as he can. And that's what I'm doing. So I got a quiz for my student, and we're just going to ask the question, and I'm going to give him general information as to what he needs to think about, and then I'm going to let him think about the question, and then Sunday we're going to go live again with the answer, because he's new to this. He's seen the hours of service we've been working on, you know, as we go along. I know it's a team operation here, but I got him a solo question that he should be able to answer. There's no right answer. Okay, just you think about that. We are in Hatfield. Well, I don't even know where we're at now. We're at a Lowe's.
By Hatfield.
Raul Gomez, you cannot get a CDL with 20 years old, or at least if you can, I don't know, my man. So the question is, this is the, let me see if I can put it up there. All right, so
is that backwards?
Is that backwards?
Yeah,
Is it backwards, guys? Are you able to tell, is it backwards or not? Somebody please tell me. Because if it is I will explain it. And no, it's not backwards. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to explain it. As you guys can see, that's his current clock. This is a scenario. He has 6 hours left of his 8-hour clock. He has an hour and 20 minutes left of his 11 hours. He has an hour and 30 minutes on his 14 left. And he has 30 hours left on his 70. Okay? And on the bottom, as you can read, it says, it's Monday, and he just delivered at the 90. It's 12:15 a.m. and you are bobtail. So Mike is bobtail. He just did a drop and hook at the 90. Okay. At 12:30, he just got dispatched on the load. The load information says it's 100 miles empty and 500 miles loaded. It picks up that same Monday at 5/11/17, and we're just using 5/11/17 as the general date. It picks up between 8 a.m. and 1400 that day, and it delivers Tuesday at 7:30 a.m. All right, guys, so this is what we're working with, and I'm going to give this back to Mike, and then he's going to study this, and you guys can, you know, maybe come up with your answers and put them in the comments below. You know, like I said, there's no right answer. I'm just trying to make sure that Mike is good with his hours of service and what to do and stuff. So yeah, you know, there was this question and another question. So yeah. So Mike's like, you should have gave me the hard one first, man. You know. So what are your thoughts after reading that, Mike?
My first thought is, how long have I been on break? Because you said I'm sitting at the 90. How long do they take to unload me? Because where we were just at, they took 10 hours to unload us.
Well, if you just read this, you just delivered at the 90. It's 12:15, and it's a drop and hook. So obviously you just got there.
Just dropped and hooked. All right.
Yeah.
Well, damn. 12:30, we got dispatched.
You got dispatched. You're solo. This is a solo thing, you know what I mean?
The maximum I have on any of my clocks is an hour and 20. And I have 100 miles to go. It takes generally 1 mile per minute driving. So I'm going to need 100 minutes, an hour, and 40 minutes total.
An hour and 40 minutes.
I'm not going to be able to get there. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get a break right away, so I can reclaim any time that I can. So my first initial thought was to take a 8-10 split on this and regain any of the time I've already burned.
8-10, you mean 8-2?
8-2, yeah.
Okay.
An 8-2 split.
What is an 8-2 split going to do for you?
That is going to give me all the hours that I've already used.
No.
Oh, then I'm confused on what an 8-2 is.
Yeah. Remember, 8-2 split is, if you're in the sleeper berth for 8 hours, you get everything the way you had it prior to going to sleeper berth. So, for example, if you had 8 hours left on your 11 and you went to sleeper for 8 hours, when you got up after 8 hours of being in the sleeper, you'll have that drive time back again, which is what? What did I just say? 8 hours?
Right.
So that's what that means. So if you go to the sleeper berth on this clock, that current clock, if you go to the sleeper berth, you're going to have an hour and 20 minutes to drive in 8 hours. What's up, Marcel Blake? Talk to me, man. Nick Bangs, Trucking and Vibbin. Do you train ladies too? I haven't yet. I haven't trained any ladies. Andrew Cody, you can go to the tech school and get your CDL, but you can't drive out of state, Raul. Luis Gonzalez, when you come in Oregon? I don't know, man. We was just in Oakland. CJ. CJ must have a good answer for this. Hey, Gabriel, muchos saludos, mi hermano. ¿Qué tal? Aquí estamos queriéndole enseñar al hombre aquí. James Only. Oh, my God. That was one of my former students. James Only out of Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, I remember James. He was the one with the blown tire on the whole time.
No, not that James. I seen him again. James, Chris, Stevens. You know, and your last name is Stevenson. It's like, what the hell? I can't get away from Stevenson's. Mad Mike Smile. Yeah, he's thinking about the answer. James. Oh, man. When are you coming over the road, James? Where's Steven at? I have no idea where he's at. I think he's still in Texas on home time. I don't know. So, started school August 10th. I'm nervous but excited. That's good, Shane. If you're nervous, it means you really want it. If you're not nervous, it means you don't really care. So, that's good that you're nervous. Yeah, Greensboro made Kivo. Go ahead and ask my student a question. Four jobs and they rejected. Ryan Murray, yeah, they pick about the jobs that you have prior to coming to Prime. James Olney, that's good. Sunbelt's got the pay, benefits, and retirements. All right, Mike. Greensboro's asking Mike, I start school on Monday. How did you study for the 3 tests you had to take?
To get the CDL, the pre-trip, parking, and then road test. Pre-trip, we studied on the pad a lot. Gosh, over a 4 weeks period that I had in my school, we studied nearly 3 days a week out there. And then same thing with the driving. We would do the permit test.
He's talking about the permit test.
Oh, the permit test. I did that all online. There's some apps that you can look up. There's some websites, and depending on what state, but it was pretty much the same test with the website. And then when I went to actually take it, because I had to get some endorsements as well, it was all the same questions I already practiced.
Okay. DeAndre Gibson just gave you a good answer. And it's actually CRIST CDL.com. You forgot the I in there. State Trooper, we doing good. As long as we don't see you on the road, State Trooper. No, I'm just kidding. If I already know how to drive a truck, how to drive a stick, do you feel the transition into drive trucks easier? Well, it can be easier or worse. It all depends on the person. Because sometimes not knowing how to drive a manual is better because you're learning a whole new thing. And if you know how to drive a stick, then you come in with bad habits. So, you know, it's one of those things where it all depends on the person. Dominican Scarface, people, go check him out on YouTube. He's got some vlogs going. I don't know what they're about. I haven't seen any of those yet. Check him out. Dominican Scarface vlogs. Him and his students are vlogging my journey. Greenboro made. Well, just start recording, my man. You know, that's all I got to say on that. Hey, Junior, thank you, brother. I just started school and your videos have helped me lots. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate you watching. Alberto, no, I don't have any advice on becoming an owner op. It's just, what I say is, you know, make sure that you're good. You don't want to jump on it too soon. Make sure that you are prepared for that. I'm currently a legal immigrant with work permit. Soon can I get a green card? Can I receive CDL and get a job with 4 months of regular driving record? No, you have to have at least a year with your regular license. Hey man, just stick with Junior, best trainer in Prime. I'm out of beer and some burgers grilled. Junior, call me sometime, my brother.
I'm almost done with Junior. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go on the road and keep.
Yeah, we only got a couple more weeks. Couple more weeks to go, guys. He's got a couple more, about 12, no, maybe 15,000. I had a 32-inch duffel bag. Is that too big to bring? No, it is not too big, my man. Go ahead and bring it. Dominican Scarface. Yes, my man. My phone is still working. I do have the same phone number, Dominican Scarface. Yeah, it's still the same phone number. Just is that what your question was, Dominican Scarface? Oh, okay. I read that wrong. Sorry. State Trooper. I'm taking a few weeks off duty to get my CDL through a school, and since I'm playing by myself, no wait, since I'm paying for myself, I don't have to drive to them for them. Okay, that's good, my man. Raul Gomez, no.
Is he switching the clocks? Is he going from state trooper to truck driver? Oh,
hey,
boy.
I had a student that he was a cop, and he said it wasn't the best thing.
Oh, I can only imagine. It's too much work.
Well, Jeremy, as long as you get in your foot in the door, the question was, does your driver's license have to be clean to get training? It's a case-to-case basis. If you have something on it, they'll work with you. I don't know what it may be, but as long as you get your foot in the door, you can get trained. Is that everywhere you have to have your regular license for a year? I'm not sure about everywhere, but I know here at Prime, yes, you have to have it at least a year before you can apply. State Trooper said, training with KLLM. I love my job, but want to do something different. That's good, State Trooper. That's good, man. That's good. Tomas Guerrero, does Prime hire owner-operators? Yeah, I mean, you just got to bring the truck and meet their specs. You can't just bring any truck. You got to meet up their specs, you know what I mean? Truck Fit. How many years into the driving did you feel you had enough knowledge of the industry to go lease? 3 months. I did company 3 months and then jump lease. Ezequiel, thank you, my man. What's up, Junior? Happy to see you. That's good, man. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, guys, this is something that, you know, quizzing my student. Make sure he's good with the hours of service. Kind of put his brain to work a little bit. Don't want to burn it too much. You know, I'm going to put the screenshot back up. You know, you guys think about this. Maybe you got an answer. Just make sure you don't give out the answer. But then again, there is no right answer. So, so Sunday we'll go live. And then on Sunday, he will tell me what it is that he will do or needs to happen or whatever. And then we'll go from there. All right, so this is it. What made you guys become truck drivers? Money, for sure.
Never broke again. NBA.
Yes, sir. You get into NBA, man. You get your license. You never broke again, sir.
Change your life. Change your family's life. Make it for your family. That's the goal.
What is the worst part about the school for Prime? The same thing it is for every school. Not every trainer is good. There's some good apples and bad apples. Every company. And that's all I'm going to say on that.
You know what somebody said to me the other day? Truck drivers don't make no money. What? Must be company drivers.
How do you feel about the hours of service? Do you think it could be better, like stopping at 14 o'clock if the shipper receiver too long? Yeah, Juan Thompson. I try not to get into those conversations because it's like politics and religion. I don't really like to talk about that because some of the things are implemented for a reason. You see all these Swift drivers messing up, running in.
Stopping a 14-hour clock? I don't think you can stop the 14.
No, he was asking if I thought it was good.
I don't like the 14. I think it's a terrible idea.
Paris, California, man. Yeah, when I get over there. What's up, Junior? Keep them videos coming. Yes, I'm trying, Juan. But we're running hard, my man. Cali Kings, what is going on, my man? You know, every time I see your picture, Cali Kings, it reminds me of Cat Williams. I am so happy I was able to tell you that because I've been wanting to tell you that for the longest. Yes, People tell me if he doesn't look like Cat Williams. You got a good ass trainer, I think, Cali. Jacob, yes. I mean, it all depends on what your situation is. Get with a recruiter, Nikki Yost. I think I got her card. Let me see. I don't know where her card is. Let me see. Her information will be in the description of the video. All right. Reverend Dickey, that's good. Osman, thank you.
I think Shane should look up some videos on company versus lease. You'll see a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to answer all the questions as much as I can. Sure wish I'd finished training. That's what Swift means. Dominican Scarface, we are in Hatfield,
Massachusetts. However you say Massachusetts.
Oh, shit.
We're in the mass.
Well, that wasn't... I'm going to leave it right here. Let's see.
It's mad. What'd you do to it?
Dang. Really? Hold up, guys. All right, here. All right, let me see. Do you have any recommendations when it comes to paying taxes?
Yes. Taxes, or the government will find you.
Yeah, don't be Wesley Snipes. Save money every week. Take a certain percentage out, so whenever it's time for you to pay, you're good. You know what it is, Mike? All right. Let me see. Let me see. What section do I need to study for my CDL Prime? General knowledge, air brakes, and tanker? Yes, sir. We are in Hatfield, man. Hatfield, Harshfield. I don't even know where we at. We're parked at a Lowe's. We just went to eat at Texas Roadhouse. You're running late. I'll have lights and siren for a reason. State trooper. Yeah, man, for sure. Heck yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Let me see. Let me know if you ever, let me see. Prime denied me because I was honest and let them know I recently stopped smoking a year ago. And they told me to call them back.
It's a
been
small
2
office.
years.
They all know each other. I would probably say.
Yes, HT, Nikki, yours will be, her information will be on the description of the video when I'm done. Hey, John Mappa, you can take that junk somewhere else, bro. I'm gonna take that shit right now, man. And you're blocked. John Mappa is blocked. Junior Gillindo, what's good with a shout out, my man? Ryan Marchetti, where you at, Ryan? Thanks, Junior. You've been an inspiration to me to get my CDL and choose Prime as my company. Love your videos, buddy. Reverend Dickey, man, if you come over here, don't put your buddy's name on the referral. Put my name on the referral. Driver code Maturo. M-A-T-U-R-O. All right? I know your buddy's a trainer, but you just did. You just told me my videos inspired you. I'm just kidding. Oh, he was just saying something about illegals. I don't even, you know. All right, guys. It's been 23 minutes. Matura, that's exactly right. Don't keep it in mind. Put it on the application.
It's got to be on application number 1.
Yes. Manuel Fernández, ¿cómo está todo, Junior? Siga haciendo buenos videos. Muchas gracias, mi hermano. Ahí estamos, dándole lucha. All right, guys, we're going to end this real quick. I'm at 24 minutes, longer than I wanted it to go. So, Sunday afternoon, we'll come back live, and Michael is going to give us an answer of what he thinks needs to be done.
All right, what is today?
Where's that paper at? He already threw it out. It's on the description of the video, my man. On any of my videos. Nikki Yos's description will be there. This is the information again. Check it out, guys. You know, we're going to go over it on Sunday and see what he comes up with. So I'm going to give him some time. You know, Sunday's a little much because when you're out here by yourself, you're not going to have that much time. You're going to have a matter of minutes to give dispatch an answer. So you know, he's training. That's the whole purpose. And again, there's no right answer for that. But I do want him to understand why he's saying what he's saying or why he's going to do what he's going to do. So, all right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Mike, my student.
What's up, CJ? Love you, Angela.
CJ, that's his buddy. Tripping on him when he's backing up, too. All right, Tamel. All right, guys. Have a good one.